Yeah, come on in, come on in, come on in. What's up? What's good? What's power? What's crack? Percolate was really good. It's your man Theo Butler, and welcome to another exciting episode of Afternoons in Wakanda with Theo B. Yeah, I'm a little slow this morning. See, I said slow this morning. It's this afternoon. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. I did. Did y'all see that? Did y'all have you seen the clips from it? You did y'all? We gonna talk comics. We are, and I promise you, I got the comic book reviews coming today. Like right after that, they go bum bum bum. They're gonna fall right back to back to back to back to back to back. But did y'all see that? We're not gonna act like that. Did y'all see that? You did y'all see that? I'm gonna do my best to inject a little knowledgeable levity into the situation. What's going on, Groovy Fee? What's going on? I'm gonna do my best to inject some knowledgeable levity, some knowledge with some humor into. But did y'all see him? Donald Trump, National Association of Black Journalists. Did y'all see that? You see some clips of it? I did. It went just like I knew it was gonna do. This, how do you say I ain't got no black male friends without saying I ain't got no black male friends? You go up there totally unprepared for what these black women finna do. That did not go the way it didn't go the way he wanted it to go. Now, it went the way I thought it was going to go. But his response to questions, Kamala Harris, her race, Fox News, I love stuff like this because it's why I feel the way that I feel. Now, it's a feeling, but there's some fact in regards to my feeling. Because I think it's the damnedest thing when you from a race of people that then went above. Like, how do you tell I don't know how you fix your mouth to tell somebody they not white, and then you can tell them that they not black either. Like, who gave these people the impression that they were the end all say all when it came to race? I know race. It ain't but five. It ain't but five. And Indian is not a race. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know who I'm listening to. And I don't know how he got elected to be president the first time. But Indian is not a race. It could be a people. It could be a demographic. It can be an ethnicity. But it's not a race. It ain't but five of them. And I know it. I took them classes. And that might be why the Republican Party keep campaigning to people that aren't necessarily educated. Because I'm like, so it's when I try and build a bond, build a bridge. I got some younger brothers and sisters in the Rock with me nation. I need y'all to come to the front of the class. I need y'all to come to the front of the class. And after this, after you come to the front of the class, when you leave the class today, I need you to link up with your grandparents. Mm-hmm. No. Go past mom, go past dad. I need you to link up with your grandparents. And after you link, if you can, if it's available to you, I need you to link up with your great grandparents. That's what I'm saying. Cause see, it's some stuff being missed. And Stop listening to folks that look like they got money. I know it's a lot of, but they young and they look like they didn't put their makeup on, or they didn't went to the store, but they don't know nothing, because you could tell they stupid. They stupid. What's going on, Ronnie? They stupid, and I believe stupidity is contagious. So come on to the front. Come on. So race is 5. It's 5. It ain't but 5. It ain't but 5. And this is why I be saying the stuff that I say, because I'm like, damn the feelings. It ain't but 5. It ain't but 5. It's 5. It's 5. It's 5. That's all it is. It ain't but 5. It's 5 races. Now, I'm gonna do my best. Help us out. So I don't really want to do this no more. I don't. So Europe, Asia, America, Spain, Africa. I don't want. It ain't but 5. It ain't but 5. In every race, it's a color. It's a color. You see, because we talk about 2. We only talk about 2 in America. I don't know why we don't talk about all 5. I don't know why that ain't what's on the job application. All 5. It's 5 races. It's 5. 5, and they are based on the continent of your ancestors' origin. It ain't but 5. It ain't but 5. It ain't but 5. This is researchable. You can Google this. I'm not making this up. I'm not saying this pro this, con that. I'm just telling you. I like what the minister. I like what Malcolm X said, or at the very least Denzel Washington said when he was portraying the role of Malcolm X. Learn it, so they can't say something stupid to you later on. Well, damn it, I took that to heart. I took it to heart. There are 5 races. Indian is not a race. Indian ain't no damn race. Samoan ain't no race. African American is not a race. It ain't. It ain't but 5 races. 5. The first 2, black and white. You got it? Cool. Yellow. Do you know who that applied to? Yellow. Yellow. Do you know who that applied to? Yellow. Red. Now, if you look like me and you say you not from Africa, your people ain't from Africa. That's you saying that. I'm not going back and forth with you when you say that. You're not black. Well, how you gonna tell? You gonna it's 2 dudes told you who the hell you was. Why I can't be the 3rd one? You going off of what they say? Because the damn thing didn't exist. It didn't. It didn't exist prior to the 1700s. No, you were where you were from. Okay. So if you saying you not from Africa, that's fine. No problem. None at all. You ain't black. You red. What you mean red, Theo? Yeah, because I never understood why black folks that are football fans of the team in Washington kept calling that team that. It's a reason for that. What were they called? Help me out. What were they called before the Commanders? That's a racial slur. It always has been a racial slur. It's just cognitive dissonance. We looking past it as black folks. It wouldn't have been no damn different if they'd have been sitting up there calling them the Tampa Tar Babies. Yeah, had they been called the Tampa Tar Babies, we didn't know exactly. Okay, well, damn it, that's what that was. Okay, well, yeah, if you not from Africa, no parts of Africa, ain't none of your family from Africa, far as you concerned, you American, you ain't black, you red. You ain't white, you red. We good? I'm just asking if we good. Do I need to Blooming back? You and Carlinaeus, Linnaeus and Blumenbach. You need research them names. Linnaeus and Blumenbach, two white dudes. That's who told you what race you were. It didn't exist prior to then. I just want to make sure we good, because you might get some extra credit later on, but you need to do this. What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Brooks? What's going on? So what's going on? So I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure, because see, to have an honest conversation, we got to be working with knowledge. When you don't work with knowledge, you say some stupid stuff like, what our former president, how did he get to be president? Anyway, so you got that right? Okay, cool. The question, Kamala Harris, race. Like, Theo, why is you doing that? Well, okay, so you studied American history, world history. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. I was raised, went to school, JHS 120. That's the South Bronx. That's what that was. Right. After that, Mitchell Baker High School. That's Camilla, Georgia. That's Southwest Georgia, right there. Well, before either one of them schools, Ragsdale Elementary School. That's right there. It was Atlanta, Georgia. After that, United States Marine Corps. After that, Florida State University. Yeah. We gonna go to school. We gonna get this education. That's what I call it, education. We learned. We are. Okay, well. And shout out to my great grandmother, Roni Butler. Yes. My great uncle, Uncle Diddy. Yeah. Camilla, Georgia. Back then, you fraternize, you frolic, you associate with the older people. You sit down, and as a kid, you understand children are to be seen and not heard. You learn to shut the hell up at a very early age. You just sit there, you soak it on in. Okay, well, see, yeah. Like I said, after this, you got homework. You got when we done with this live, you got to go kick it with your grandparents and, if available, great grandparents. That's what you got to do. So back the races. Back then, racist. Back then, I said this last night. What a week it was, Wednesday. Just stopping by quickly. What's going on, Big Stamina? What's going on? I got chores to do. Okay, handle the hey, priorities, handle business. The paper bag test. The paper bag test. Y'all ain't never heard of that? I know it's 2024. Y'all ain't never heard of the paper bag test? No? I don't believe there's one person my age, older, that ain't heard of the paper bag test. You never heard of the paper bag test? Oh. It didn't matter. If you were the complexion of the paper bag or darker, you black. That's what the racist said. So the two white dudes that came along and told you what they didn't invent race. Now that's they didn't invent a race and told you what your race is. Then they didn't give you a classification color-wise. It don't stop there. It don't stop there. No, one drop. One drop of black blood, so it didn't even matter what your skin complexion. They like, no, that ain't good enough, because y'all still coming out here lighter than this. No, one drop, one drop, one drop, one drop of black blood made you black. Okay, well, if that's what it was, why is it changing just for 2024? If one drop of black blood is all you need to be black, okay, what we talking about? Because I didn't say that's what that was. No, that's what somebody else said. Okay, why are we pushing against it? If that's what was used to determine your blackness by races back in the day, one drop of black blood, regardless of your skin complexion, okay, what we doing? If you tried to make my people feel bad by saying they had to be this complexion, if they were this complexion or darker, they were black, what we doing? If we know race is something that man created, not God created, what conversation are we having? What conversations are we allowing ourselves to participate in that are completely erroneous? You got a dude conflating nationality or ethnicity with race. What we doing? Well, I thought she was Indian. Okay, Donald. That would either be her ethnicity or her nationality. What is her race? That's the question to ask. Okay, well, what is her race? Well, I just thought, no. What is her race? Because what's the difference between somebody? What's the difference between an Irishman and a Frenchman? What's the difference between an Irishman and a German? Race-wise, I mean. I'm not talking about their nationality. I'm not talking about their ethnicity. No, what's the difference race between a German and an Irish? Nothing. They both European, which both means they're white. They white. Jamaican, Haitian, Dominican, American, African. They black. Yeah. I get it. You was born in Haiti. I get it. You was raised in Haiti. Understand. You went to school in Haiti. Get it. Your descendants are from Africa. You black. Now, if you don't want to go by that, and I totally get it, I understand it. I do. I really, really do. Then you Haitian. But what are we doing over here in America? We should be able to just say we American, but no. It's got to be about race. Why? If it's about race, Kamala black. No differently than, watch this. Donald is orange. And I'm trying to inject a little. He the only orange person I know on the face of this earth. He got children. Ain't none of his children orange. Now that suggests to me he could be an illegal alien that has made it with earthlings and produced children from those earth women. But he the only, and that he's the first, last, only, and I'm being facetious, but he orange. Okay, well, what race does Donald belong to? Now have we asked that question? Better yet, what's his ethnicity? Did you ask? Has anybody ever bothered to look? Check. It's extra credit. He'll tell you that he white. That's fine. But I just want to make sure we understand this. Let's not do no cognitive dissonance. If you white, no differently than if you brown, no differently than if you yellow, no differently than if you black. America ain't yours. For America to be your place, you got to be red. So any white person telling you to go back where they came from, well, they not from here either. The only race in America that's got a right to tell any other race to go back where they came from, it's the red race. They can say, hey, you don't like what we got going on here, you can go back where you came from. They can say that. They absolutely can say that. No differently than if you black, you in Africa, and you don't like how folks running stuff, you don't like what they, hey, you can go back where you came from. The 5 corners of the world, everybody can go back to where they came from. But you just need to know where you came from. Stop listening to stupid folk. Keep up what we got going on here and everything like that. I just saw we was having so many conversations, and I just want us to have real, genuine, honest conversations, because I don't think we've been doing that. I don't think we've been doing that. That said, I found a way to solve. I've been saying that though. I got a way to solve the Marvel problem, and it's Blade problem, the Blade problem. I got a way to solve the Marvel Blade problem. Now, this is going to require folks. You just got to want to do it. You just got to want to do it. It's easy. Set you up for success. I'm going to set you up. If you like what I'm getting ready to suggest, you just let me know. So, Blood Hunt. Blood Hunt. Brian Hill. Blade. Midnight Suns. Dracula. Theo, where you going? Well, I was thinking. I think a lot. And I know we've been wanting this Blade movie. We do. Been wanting this Blade movie. And I remember, I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it. I am. I'm going to go back and finish it. I remember when I was reviewing Blade, Brian Hill, and I'm like, it read like it's a movie. Like this could easily be Blade 4. Easily could. So you adapt Blade, Brian Hill's run, movie adaptation. You adapt it for a movie. Now, you put the movie out. If Kevin do this, Marvel Studio, we might be able to get something smoking. Watch this. We might be able to, you gotta want to move on this. We might be able to get this drop by summer next year, or at the very least, October next year. That's what I would be looking for, October next year. He say, stay with me now, stay with me. So we get the Blade movie, right? That's gonna get folks stoked. We just got Wesley Snipes back and everything like that. We still got Mahershala Ali. Okay, cool. We now, mind you, I think we could do this with Wesley. I think it's a possibility, but just stay with me. So we do the Brian Hill run. We do the Brian Hill run, right? Right. Now, right after that, we drop, watch where I go with this one. We don't really do too much in regard to Marvel animation. I know X-Men 97. I ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like what DC was giving us with the DCU, the movies and stuff like that. We could have a Blood Hunt movie. Get Blade, live action, right? Bam. Blood Hunt. We get the movie. Animation movie. Nice. Blood Hunt. It would stick with them 5 issues that we got. Blood Hunt. But we would get some tie-in Disney Plus shows as well. Like, Theo, no. Midnight Suns, that's a 1 hour Disney Plus show. You don't need that's 1 hour. That's 1 hour. You don't need a whole lot for that. That's 1 hour. You get that Disney Plus show. Okay, well, Dracula, Brill. We say we doing some stuff with some people. You bring in a young lady, she could be live action. Dracula is an hour. That's an hour TV show. So you got Dracula, hour TV show, Blood Hunt tie-in. You would have Midnight Suns, Blood Hunt tie-in, right? You don't need it that long. You don't. You ain't got to overcook the grits. You would have the animation, the movie, about 45 minutes to an hour. You can do a lot with that because I ain't trying to overcook the grits when it comes to animation. You're gonna have the blood coving in there and everything like that. That's a lot special effects wise. So we just make it a cartoon, going about your business. I think folks would eat that up. I think I would. You wouldn't do that? That don't sound like a good idea. You take and then watch this. You would have enough time after that, because if you read Blood Hunt, Midnight, especially if you read Midnight Suns, if you read that, that actually sets you up for the next Blade movie, which should be done because Blade, Brian Hill, is coming out. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. As somebody said, shout out to Pam. It's you deliberate. You making deliberate decisions. You ain't got to be stuck when it comes to Blade. No, that money's sitting right there, and that's easy money, especially considering Lilith as an action figure is dropping later this year. Dracula as an action figure is dropping later this year. Storm, Bloodstorm is dropping later this year. Like Damien Hellstrom is like, you got the momentum. Synergy. You got the synergy right there. Just carry it on. I don't know. Look, I'm out. Just wanted to come to y'all. Make sure y'all got y'all notifications on. We will be coming back with the comic book reviews today. Aside from that, refuse to be stupid. Refuse to be stupid. I'll say that again. Refuse to be stupid. There is a difference between race, ethnicity, nationality. There's a difference. Her being Indian don't make her not black. Just like him being orange don't make him not. Do y'all know what his ethnicity is? Listen, like, share, subscribe. Other than that, take care of yourself. You know how we do this. Love, peace, soul. That's what we wishing y'all. I'm out.